Hi guys, this is a video on quadratic inequalities. Alright, so this is a problem from your homework. 2x squared plus x minus 15. So it's an inequality because it has an inequality sign, right? Look at this guy. So what you have to first do is factor this. So I factored it by grouping. This is just showing the steps of factoring. So these are my factors right here. Then you get the zeros. The zeros are like the x-intercepts on the graph. So these are your zeros. So this is what I'm going to graph. Okay. So the next page, I show the graph. So I graphed the point, -3 and 2.5. And I make them open circles because it's strictly greater than. If it was greater than or equal to, then I would make it closed circle. But it's open circle. This graph, it's a quadratic because of x squared. And we should know that quadratics make a U shape. This graph opens up because the 2 in front, the A, is positive. The next part is how you finish and get your answer. Okay, so this problem says I want 2x squared plus x subtract 15 is greater than 0. The greater than is the part you're focusing on now. So this part of the graph is greater than 0. If this is the axes, right, this is the x-axis, basically it's saying which part of the graph is bigger than the x-axis or positive. The y values are positive. And that's where it's at. So you look at the y values, but you answer this with x intervals. So these are the x intervals where the graph is above the x-axis. This is the x interval where the graph is greater than 0 or above the x-axis. And how you say this is you always go left to right. So -infinity to -3. It's an open circle, so I leave this curvy. Union, which means the other part, or this other part over here, which is 2.5 to infinity. Now, this is the answer for if the question says greater than. If by chance this problem said less than, then I'd do this part in here. And I do -3 to 2.5. That's all.